Thank you very much. As you say, my name is Olga Piek, and in my research I look at the challenges of rapid urbanization and climate change in the city of Guayaquil, as you can see here. Guayaquil is Ecuador's main seaport, and it is inhabited by 3.5 million people. Guayaquil is surrounded by water and located within the largest estuarine ecosystem of the Pacific coast. This situation has offered many opportunities for the city, for port activities, also aquaculture, for example, shrimp farming, that is really the main product for export. But the city is also 70% self-built and characterized by these different waves of urbanization that occurred mainly in flood-prone areas. So the man-made interventions in the river basin, as urbanization and large-scale aquaculture, have put a lot of pressure, in fact, on the ecosystem. So this situation will also only be made worse by climate change. Guayaquil is, in fact, one of the world's coastal cities where highest impact in relation to climate change is expected. So if we go to the next slide, we can see in order to deal with these emerging social and ecological challenges, it is crucial to understand So in order to deal with these emerging social and ecological challenges, it is crucial to understand the historical layers of this incremental estuarine city, but also engage in its present and envision alternative urban futures. So these estuarine living spaces have transformed in a radical way over more than 4 to 5 decades. Incremental densification and service provision turns the incipient squatter living spaces on swampy land now into amazingly consolidated neighborhoods. But the low-income consolidated settlements now accommodate close to 40% of the total urban population of Guayaquil. But we also see that the burning of creeks and estuarines and the transformation of these permeable surfaces into asphalt is causing that water is now reclaiming its space in a very threatening way. Guayaquil is also world famous for waterfront renewal, as the Malecón 2000, Malecón Salado, and now with the increasing recognition for climate change, we see that most recent waterfront have taken a certain ecological turn. However, it remains questionable to what extent this project serves as flood protection and also take into account existing sociocultural practices, because the implementation has caused friction among residents threatened with forced relocations. And in this situation, stepping into this momentum, alternative scenarios have been co-produced between universities, local institutions, and communities. So we see that these research by design experiences have shown the importance of understanding the estuarine living spaces in terms of both its social and natural cycles, and that the adjustment of both will be inevitable in creating an inclusive and resilient environment for present and future generations. Thank you very much.